Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Green Hell. I'm just going to gather up a couple of things here as we've got 0 ropes on us at all. And I figured, well, I might as well. They may respawn a little bit later. There we go, we grabbed that one. So what I'd like to do today... What's going on over there? Is that... The shadows are doing some strange things up there. What's going on with the shadows? I see it moving on the back up there. What's shadow jumping? Okay, I'm not really sure what's moving, but something is moving and dancing around on the shadows there, and it's making it look very, very weird. Anyway, I wanted to have a look at... We got the killer trap. We haven't made the killer trap yet, but I'm also thinking that we want to try and build a water purifier up here. Look at the coconuts that are around. Build a water... Oh, no. That's the tribal fire starter. We dumped that down there, didn't we? Yeah, a purifier so that we are ready for when the water stops running. Because we've got wet and dry season now in the game, and we've had rain continuously for days and days and days. It hasn't stopped at all, which makes me think that we may end up getting a period where we have absolutely no rain whatsoever. Now, we don't know if we've got to lay in food supplies. Thing with that, though, is that food supplies, at the moment, they only last a couple of days. We can get some food items that will last a few days, but most of them don't last that long. Most of the food we have, we don't have any way of preserving it for any length of time. The only thing I haven't looked at, really... Right. I didn't realise that there hasn't previously been spiders here. Whoa. It's there! Right, I've been poisoned. I've got 3 poison on me, and there's the spider. That is insanely loud. There. Right. A Brazilian wandering spider. Okay, that is the first time we've had that kind of creature down there. We're going to take a little mosey back on up to camp, and we're going to cook our new wandering spider friend, and as well as try to cure the poison that we picked up, which wasn't necessarily such a good... We got tobacco dressing right there. That's excellent. So I can go there. I can inspect, and I'm guessing it's going to be on one of my... There we go. Look, right there. In the darkness, we can see it. So we want to go into our backpack up here. Take that dressing and put it on that leg. And that should, in theory, cure the poison. It'll take a little while, but because it doesn't do it immediately, but it should, in theory, cure the poison. At least that's what I'm hoping. Health is not brilliant at the moment. What time is it? It's midnight. Right, well, we'll get some sleep. While we got that one on, let's get some sleep. The poison should wear off. The fever should wear off. And, yep, the poison went. The fever has worn off. Food is... well, energy has gone up. Food has dropped down a bit, but over... Oh dear, I forgot to leave the fire going. Right. If I take all of that out of there... and the charcoal as well. That's the 3 lots of charcoal. And if I go like this, I can move the pot of water over there. And then come out of there a minute. And then we go back into here, and we go to... Let's go to our notebook a second. We need to relight our fire. So our next thing that we got to do is the small fire right there. That goes right into the stone ring. It just fits in there, however. So we'll put that one in there, and... Ooh, I need a stick. It just so happens that I have a supply of sticks down here. Things are looking much better today. I will take 3. Actually, I'm going to take 3 more. So I'm carrying a few of them around. I'll put that one in there, and then I'll put a load of sticks in there as well, and then I will use tool to create ember. That's the next thing that we want to do, is we want to light our fire. So we'll go over this side, go to about there, and we go here. So we've got the hand drill there that we can use, or we've got the tribal fire starter there. It doesn't really matter which one we use. They both do exactly the same. So we'll do that, and we'll use the bird's nest onto there. Get that one going. Go on. Come on. Come on.
Yes.
He really is quite passionate about this, isn't he? I wonder how long you can hold that. Yeah, he really does get a little bit excited about it, doesn't he? Right, so now we've got an empty coconut bowl up there. I've got a bidon there with bone infusion. And I've got cassava soup there. So first up, I'm going to take that one. And I'm going to put 10 of you in there. So I've got 20 left in this one. Drop that down there. And I'm going to put that back in there. Like that. The coconut bowl can go back up there. And I'm going to go back over here. You take the Brazilian wandering spider. And I'm going to put it up onto... Okay, that's gone underneath rather than up on top. But anyway. Bananas, I got 1 day left. Those have got 3 days left. This has got 1 day and an hour. That's got 1 day, 8 hours. Got some fats on there. We've got carbs here on the bananas. That's why I put the other one, the soup back. So I'll eat the other banana as well. My orange juice has come back. That's good. Capybara meat up here. There's fat and protein. Whereas the armadillo meat is just proteins. Let's eat that one. Is that everything? I could do with a little tiny bit more fat. But we'll keep that there. I'm going to eat... No, I'm not going to eat one of the eggs. Because those actually last for several days. I've got that spider there that's cooking. It's almost done. Let's drink from these bowls a minute. Although the ones in here, I don't really want to drink too much from them. Because, right. There's the spider. That's done. Let's take you up here. You've got 12 protein. Let's eat that one. Sanity -5. But we did get 12 proteins. Not that we needed it. Protein is actually one of the easiest things to get most of the time for us. The hardest thing to get is actually the fat. We seem to have more problem getting that than we do any other item. Let's pick you up, bring you over here, and we'll dump you down there. And then I'm going with the hatchet. Chop. Chop again. And then eat that one. And eat that one. Right, that is... Should be... You fill up. There. Right, that's almost everything. We go over here to the bowls. Drink. And drink. Right, there's 40 hydration. That should be... There is everything. So everything now is absolute maxed out. We got no more room for anything else. Water purifier. I'm thinking that a water purifier is the next thing that we want, so that once the dry season gets here, we're then able to go and scoop up some water from the great grey greasy Limpopo over there, bring it up here and clean it all out. In order to build a water purifier, we need some bamboo, which is in here. Why is that going through again? I know they've done an update where they've slightly increased the spawn rate of the Molinera plants. Okay, nothing else in there. Water. We've got a collector there, banana leaf, long stick, sticks. We could make all of that right here. Water filter there. Long stick, bamboo, log, rope, charcoal, stone. Bamboo ones, long bamboo stick, rope, charcoal, stone. Right. So don't worry about that. It's bamboo log. Bamboo log for that one as well. 2 bamboo logs. If I go, so we'll run over and we'll get a couple of bamboo logs. That's going to be one of our first things. And then we'll come back over this side. Bamboo is over the other side of the river. That's our slight problem with the bamboos. It's the wrong side of the river. Which does make it a little bit more difficult. I'd also like to build some fish traps here. A little bit closer to us, so we don't have to go all the way over there for our fish trap. I've got a capybara trap up the top, although I haven't actually left it set. But we do have a trap that we can get capybara if we want to. Come over here. And all we got to do is just make sure we don't run into people. We know that there's the odd person creeping around here. Occasionally. We don't want to run into them. Let's go to you right there. Chop you down. There we go. I don't know if it's any quicker. Like, coming round different sides of it. It was like 5 cuts, I think. So we've got a bamboo log. A bamboo log. There should be one more. And a bamboo log. That is all I can carry. So we're... Frog. There's a frog right there. That's just protein. There's no fat on frogs, so we don't care about them. We can leave them behind. We want to head over this way. Try to avoid being nibbled on by piranhas if at all possible, because they do hurt when they nibble on us. We have been injured by piranhas before. There's a different log, but we can't pick that one up. So we've got 3 bamboo logs here. I'm guessing that these will also go into our log storage that we've got up here. I'll find out in a minute. There's an armadillo. I'm going to leave the armadillo. That doesn't actually matter, that one. I've picked up something nasty. I don't know what it is. That's a save game there. Okay, I can't store bamboo logs in there. So the bamboo logs will have to... I'm guessing that's going to come later then, is it? Throw them down there. They didn't make any noise. It was strangely silent as they hit the ground. That concerns me. More than it should. It sort of feels like there's something bad is going to happen because of it. Grab... Oh, goodness me. Right. 5. That's a joint record, that is. And, right, yeah, I got the long sticks. You have a look and just see if there's another storage thing. It's not in... No. Wouldn't be there. Oh, no. Is it in that one? Oh, no, it'd be down in that one. That's the one that it's in. You've got log bed, hut shelter, medium. You've got stand for sticks, stand for logs, and long sticks. It's just logs and long sticks. Okay, so we don't actually have a stand at the moment for bamboo sticks. Yeah, you run away. Don't want you here anymore. So we want a water filter. Where am I going to put that one? Loads of coconut shells up there. And I go in and out of this one right here, so I don't really want anything blocking that. I could put it up against this wall here if we can. If we can fit it in there, that's where we'll put it. So let's go to you, and we don't want the bamboo one. We want just the regular water filter there. And I kind of want to put that one there. I'm going to do 2 of these, just in case I do actually need additional water filterage later on. You know, this could end up being a problem. We need to prepare for the dry season. We're not going to have this perpetual rain forever. Long sticks. I've got 2 long sticks. I need 2 more, so we'll go and grab 2 more a minute. I got long sticks there. Probably easier if I just cut that one. That one right there. Cut you down. There we go. Right, now. Please don't catapult stuff away from me, because that's highly inconvenient. Grab you there. So there's 2. I got 2 more up here. That is all the long sticks that we're going to need for these 2. Take you and you there. We run inside here. We go. Boom, 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 boom. Right, now, charcoal. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and a couple of stones. Oh, I've got no stones on me. 1, 2, 3 charcoal. So you actually have to make a fire, let it burn down in order to get that. So obsidian stone there. No more, but I need... How many do I need? I need 2 of each. Two stones in each. So if I come over here, pretty sure there was a big old stone up this way somewhere. Apparently that big old stone that was here has now up and vanished. Which is not the most convenient thing that could have happened to me today, but still, I'm sure it'll turn up. Let's have a little scurry down here and see if we can find anything down this side. I just want 1 big stone. Not a lot that I'm asking for, really. I just want a big stone. Only 1. I don't need loads of them. a single big stone. Apparently that is too much for me to be asking. We've got mangrove trees here, but we don't seem to have anything to go with it. No fruit or anything coming off of them. Let's take a run back up here. There was definitely a stone there. Oh, hang on there. Let's go with that one. So we harvest that one right there like that. And that gets me 3 stones. That's not quite enough. I need 1 more. There should be... Yeah, you run away. Not interested in you. You're old news, Sunshine. You're old news. I've moved on from you now, dude. I've got better sources of prey. You may be a bit upset that I no longer wish to hunt you, but I'm sure you'll recover. Now, I know I seen a stone down here somewhere. Does anybody remember where I seen that stone? It's got to be here somewhere. Where are you? Seriously. I have all these things that I see lying around on the ground, and I can't find them, ever. There. Right, we now have 4 stones. I don't need any more than 4 stones, so I'm not going to go and get any more than 4 stones. I put 2 in there, and I put 2 in there. Then we go back out here, and we get 2 of the bamboo logs that I went and gathered. I'll pick up that one and that one there. We bring those back in here, and we need those for the tubes. There and there, and we have a rope, and a rope, and a rope, and a rope. Okay, so those are now done. I can put... Actually, I've got the coconut shells in here. I can take that one and put that one under there. And I can take that one and I can put it under there. So that will then start to gather up the water. And then we can scoop stuff into the top as and when we want it. I got a little bit of charcoal left in here. Most of the weight that I'm carrying... Actually, it's not that. What is most of the weight I'm carrying? It's this food, isn't it? Alright. Let's eat one of them. It is the food, by the look of it. There's a bone there. Those things, not that heavy. Is it some of this? That might be part of it. And also those. Plus, I do have a lot of canned foods here. I know. People keep telling me to leave the canned foods and stuff behind on the ground. But I'm really afraid of letting them go at the moment. Because I'm worried that if I do, I'm going to end up kind of losing them. So that's why I insist on holding them at the moment. I'm just kind of nursing them in it's just fear. It's absolute abject fear that I may end up losing them, and I really don't want to. So what I'm going to do next is we're going to gather up some more sticks, and I'm going to go make some fish traps down the bottom. I don't know how many fish traps we'll make. We'll make at least 2, I think, but it looks like all the fish again is protein, no fat. The only regular creature we've got at the moment is capybara over that way that produces fat. We have found several nest sites around here that we can get eggs from. Those are good for fats as well. But, yeah, well, we could probably still do with some more. We get these lianas here. I got one there, and I got one there, and then there's going to be one round over on this side as well, which we can take. So there's 8 ropes that we've got. Sticks, I've got 8. There's some small sticks. I think the fish trap requires a lot of sticks. That's why I want to grab a load of them a minute. And there's one there. Okay. Let's run down here. So it's just straight down, I think, for the fish traps. We'll bring this one down here. I'm going to put 2 of them in. I'm going to put one in here. Actually, I'm going to try and put them fairly close together in here, I think. We go to there. We go to traps like that. We move through snare trap. I'm missing a trap by the look of it. I can put it... Oh, I see. Right. All right. Well, we'll put that one there. And we'll come over this way a little bit. And we'll put in another one. Does that say 27 sticks? That does say 27 sticks, doesn't it? Okay, this could take longer than I thought. Actually, no, it doesn't need to. I mean, it'll take a while. We've got these sticks. It's all small sticks that we got here. We don't want small sticks. We want big sticks. The big logs, you get a plank from them. And we don't want the plank. But I do have a whole load of sticks here that I can use. Oh, there's a rope there. And, yeah, see, I've got loads of sticks. All these lying on the ground. There's another 10. jump down over there, and we'll put that one in. So get all of them in there. There's 7 sticks left. Go and grab a load more. I got masses of them. I thought I'd just like chop down a couple and harvest some of the bigger, the long sticks and the logs and stuff. But we're not even going to need to do that because we just come along here and pick up all of these. There's loads of them. Just like that. That log there, I'm just going to bring over here and dump you down there for a minute. More sticks. 8, 9, and 10. Run back down here. That's another... Well, that's the 7 done there, plus 3 over on the other side. Like that. 1, 2, 3. So we can put bait in there as well. I don't know what bait... Oh, actually, I do know what bait we'd put in there. We've been carrying bait around for absolutely ages. I'm going to drop one of them in there. There's some bait. Let's see what that does. That's got to get something, that has. It's bound to. It probably won't. This game will probably turn around and tell me that no, fish don't eat those. Not in this one. You got to put a whole graviola, soursop, whatever you want to call them, in there. And let's just get some more. So I still got another couple lots of sticks to come and gather. All of this that's left up here now, though, is small sticks. What I'd like is to be able to bundle up small sticks. Right? That's something that I would like to be a thing in this game. Is to be able to bundle small sticks together and then chuck them into the fire all in one go. So I don't have to sort of keep chucking them across one after another, after another, after another. Because it's quite a tedious process doing that, isn't it? If you were to actually do it, if you were like sort of stuck in the jungle and you had sticks, you wouldn't feed them in one at a time. Unknown fruit. No space in backpack. That's... Right, that fell on the ground. Where did it go? There's an unknown fruit somewhere on the ground. I did this last time. I had the unknown fruit. And then there wasn't space in my backpack. And it went to the ground. And I don't know where it's gone. Oh. Stick, stick, stick. It's got to be around here somewhere. I can pick up all these sticks a minute while I'm here. Like that. There. And get you. Right, there's 6. That one... See, that's just saying... It was not saying anything at all at the moment. We've got some bananas here, though. I could take those. I could eat those instead. Because the unknown fruit... Remember, that is a... It's another carb. It's yet another carb. I've got so many carbs that I don't really know what to do with them. So let's just... eat those like that, and then have a look here. So that's back up to max. We just need a little bit of water. Oh, it's catapulted all the way over here. There we go. We got room for the fruit now. We can go in there. I think just eating it as it is another... it's like begging for food poisoning again. And the food poisoning thing was a little bit more difficult to... Ooh! The nuts. Right, there's got to be another one of them. There it is. There's always at least 2, isn't there? Is there any more? Unknown nut. Right. Now we'll run back down here, and we'll see if this fish trap here can get anything. Have we got anything in there yet? There's nothing in that one yet. Fill that one back up. I need 4 more sticks, and then that one's done. We've got the nuts there. Those give fat. That's the great thing about them, is we get loads of fat from those. So there's a stick. There's another one. I'm actually starting to run out of sticks on the ground. Building 2 of those things, those fish traps, that's taken up. That's used up a lot of these sticks. I've still got loads of small sticks everywhere. Which, yeah, we've come to accept the fact that we've got small sticks absolutely everywhere. But the big sticks, we actually seem to have removed a whole host of those now. Look at this. This is fantastic. 8, 9, and 10. There's another load. I can run back down for our final insertion here. And I put a grub in one side. There. So we'll do that again. There. Got a lava in there. And that one in there. I'm hoping that's going to attract a fish. And then unknown fruit. Do I risk eating that fruit exactly as it is? It didn't seem to have anything that I could do with it by putting it in a fire. That didn't seem to be an option. There's a terrified armadillo there as I come bearing down on it. See, look. I put that one up there. There's no cooking effect whatsoever for it. Doesn't do anything. So I either want to eat it as it is, which is a bit of a risky business, really, or I want to do something else with it. So let's go to here. I'm going to put a few sticks. I'm also going to put some small sticks in here because I do have lots. So let's throw a few of those over. It's all the ones that I got down the hill. There's so many of them. There, we'll put some bigger sticks in and some more small sticks. I can go and pick up lots more. There, that'll do. Now that one, if I boil that one up, that actually turns into a soup where it's got carbs in it. I've got in there, I got the bone infusion. Bone infusion is -3 food poisoning, so I can eat the fruit just as it is, and I can cure my own food poisoning. Right, that's useful to know. Let's drink from there. And from there, and from there, and from that one, and from that one. There. So, I've now got all of the hydration. We're going to go to sleep. Then I'm going to come back. Once I wake up, it's going to be 3:33 in the morning. Go. Full energy. Goes all the way back up. Oh, our health is dropping. Why is our health dropping so much? Oh, I know why. It's because not everything is... Yeah, everything is no longer perfect. Let me run down a second and grab a load of small sticks. I'm not too worried about the big sticks, but I'd like to grab up a load of small sticks. Okay, I actually found all of it. There was loads of all of the sticks down there, so we'll take all of them. And we'll bring that back up here. So the unknown fruit, it's just not gone off yet. These are going to go off very soon, though. We've got 13 hours left on that. They've got 2 days. They've got 2 days. They don't go off. And, right, first up, let's go in here and put some sticks onto the fire. I'm going to try and put all of these small sticks in. See, yeah, I'd like to, expand. I can craft or I can destroy. I can't take a bundle of small sticks out and put them onto the fire. That's something that I'd like to be able to do. So I'm hoping that's something that's added in later on. Maybe it will be, maybe it won't be. We don't actually know. Oops. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. And drop you into there. Right. So, I can eat the bone infusion there. We just spill what's in there. So that coconut bowl is currently empty. That one there is -3 food poisoning. So I can drop that in there. That one's got 70 in it. I can put the pot of water on there like that. And then I can take that bone and I can put that in there. So we'll fill this bidon up with bone infusion. That is going to carry now 100 bone infusion. And the bone infusion has -3 food poisoning, which is a wonderful, wonderful effect for it to have. So we'll drop that down there like that. That's all doing good. So we've got the food poisoning there. This one here, eat. 25 carbs, 15 proteins, 10 energy, sanity +3. That didn't give us food poisoning. We do have a problem at the moment, which I suspect is just going to be more of these little devils. There we go. A couple more over here. Get rid of them. Right, so that fruit, we can actually just eat it. It didn't give us food poisoning or anything like that. There was nothing unpleasant about it whatsoever. It gave us, it was carbs. I don't think there was any fat involved. That is 15 fats, and those there are 10 fats. We've also got that one, which has only got 12 hours left on it, so we want to eat that one. There's a load of fat. We've also got these. They've only got 4 hours left on them. So we haven't got very much left on any of those. I need a little bit more fat, but mostly I just want water. So we'll go drink there, and drink there, and then drink the 25 there. That should be everything. What do you got? Oh, you got bone infusion. Drink that one, because that's the fat that we want. There. -3 food poisoning. It's fantastic that the bone infusion also gives anti-food poisoning. So there we go. Everything is now back up to absolute maximum. We've got our water drinkers over here, our clean water filters. We haven't bothered going and getting anything from the great grey greasy Limpopo over there, but we'll do that later. We will do that at some point. So what else do we want to build? Kill traps. We were talking about building kill traps. And if we're going to build a trap, we don't want to build a trap here. We've got a load of snare traps there. Really, the place that I want a trap is further away from here. Now, there's some more herbs there that I could use. I'm going to grab some of these sticks here, because I don't know how many we actually want for building our next trap. I could look. I could just look. That could be a thing that I could do. Except that I can't really be bothered. So it's straight up along here. We follow the cliff along the top here, and then we go over this way towards that rock. And around here, there's the capybara. So we know there's capybara here, and we've got the trap right there. We've cut stuff down here before. So let's go and have a look in here, and we've got a trap back this way. Snare trap, killer trap right there. We need 4 logs for this one. Good gravy, and 1 long stick. Right. This is quite the trap, this one is. There's a lot more to this one. But we know that we've got creatures up here. Right, I know that I've got creatures that do come up this way. Can I put... I can't put there. So what I can do is I can put it down, and if it like flashes at all, different colour, we know that we've got somewhere that we can put it. There. Right, just drop that one down there and hope that we can put it in. So I need 4 logs for this one, which means I've got to cut down 2 medium-sized trees. There is a medium-sized tree. There's lots of small trees over here. There's a medium-sized tree. We chop that one down there, and then we need to get 1 more and chop down as well. We can only carry 3 logs. Right, are you going to catapult, or are you going to fall down properly? You're going to fall down properly. I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate the effort that you made for me there. It has not been... it won't be forgotten. So there's 2. I need to go and get 2 more. And I also need a long stick, which I should be able to get from one of these I've cut down. So we cut this one down here as well. That's going to be the other 2 logs. And then we got a long stick from this as well. Down you go. You've actually fallen down properly as well. Miracles never cease. Okay. I'm very impressed with that. Bring you up. And bring you up. So we're going to put a stick in there and 1 in there. I need a stick up that end. Then we want a couple of ropes. Like that. There. Long stick next. That one's just down here somewhere. There. Actually, let me set that one down a second and pick up some more of these ropes. I've got 1 there and 1 there. That's going to get me a few of those. No, I don't want that. I want that. I want some of these sticks. Okay, let's take you. These long sticks are actually rather valuable. So if I can find the other, there should be 2 more somewhere. Set you down there a minute. Oh, there's the other one. So which way did this fall? Which way did that one fall? There should be more long sticks lying on the ground. I've got regular sticks. I have quite a horde of regular sticks, but I don't want hordes of regular sticks. I want these long sticks, and there should be a couple of them on the ground around here somewhere. A couple more, because we felled the tree. Okay, remember, we had the tree. It was right here. We felled it. I got those 2 there. And there's that one, and then... Wait a minute. Oh, goodness me. That genuinely scared me for a minute, because there's look. I thought that was a person creeping through the underbrush right there. Looked like their war paint that they use. That really scared me. I thought I was going to be mugged by a load of people. I don't like people. I don't like people at the best of times. And this game has done nothing to improve that. People are very nice when I don't have to mix with them too much. Long stick there. There we go. Right, we've got all 4 long sticks now. I can leave those there like that, and I'll just pick one of them up. So those 3 will stay there. We'll come back over this way. Put that one in. Small sticks on there. Rope, 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 and small stick. That one's done. So what do you use for this one? For a capybara? Capybaras, I'm not wasting the nuts on them. They don't eat grubs. They eat, they're vegetarians. They eat fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. So let's go this way and see if they would go through the trap. All I want to do, really, is scare them into the trap. Need them to do anything else. Right, there's a capybara. Where's he going to go? Is he coming near the trap? Has he just gone through it? No, he hasn't gone through it. I don't want to go into that trap, I know that much. I come down this way. That's going to turn into one of those fruits. Now, we've got capybara down here. I've previously heard people down this way. There's a capybara behind me. Ooh. Lots of water down here, and more capybara have gone up that way. Maybe we've scared them into the trap. Right, maybe, just maybe, they'll run up this way and they'll go into our trap. I don't imagine they will, to be honest. I'm not going... No. Walking into that trap is not something I'm planning to do. What I will do, just before we finish up this episode today, is I'm going to run down to the river. There's a thingy there. Right, what's that? Oh, that's bird feathers. Not interested in those. We can come over here and we can have a look at this one here. I've got that. Oh, I need to take from the trap there, like that, and then go harvest, like that. So that gets us some piranha meat and more fish bone. We've got 15 fish bones now. I need to do an inspection. Inspect. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right. We don't see... You know, we did have a little challenge that we set ourselves to see if we could get 10 leeches on us, but it doesn't look like you can have more than one lot of leeches at a time. Ooh! It's a turtle! We've had... That was a bird. We've had one of these before. There. Harvest the red-footed tortoise. And it's the tortoise shell that I really want. There, we do that. Turtle shell and turtle meat raw. Nice. Harvesting animals +1. The more points you get in harvesting animals, the better you do from it. So now we run back up this way and we just see if we've had a capybara go through our trap. If we have, excellent. He's running down. Oh. We've had one go through the trap. There he is. Let's harvest that one a minute. And the other one went round the outside. That's why I sort of gasped, because I thought he's just run round it and we've avoided it again. There's a bone there. I cannot pick up another bone. So I will leave that one. 50.4. A load of capybara meat. I've also got a load of armadillo meat here, which I'm going to eat some of that. How are we doing? Right, protein is full, but this has only got, like, minutes left. So I'll just eat all of this. There, that's gone. We've now gone down by several hours. That's got 19 hours left on it. Those don't matter. I'm stuffed full of timber. I can't take that final bone with me. I got no room in the inn for that one. Yeah, it's there that I'd want to put it. I've got dry leaf right there. Actually, I can. There. Right, have we got another bone here, or have we just got the 5? It's just the 5. Right. 45.7 on there. Then we come over this way, and I've got 3... There we go. 3 long sticks. We'll pick these up, and we'll take these back to camp. That's everything that we wanted to do today. We've set a killer trap, and we've used it, and we've got some stuff from it. I'm weighed down a little bit, so it's taking me a little while to get home, but it's not going to take that long to get home. If you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. I am going to stumble back home, and then in our next episode, we will cook up the meat that we found. Ooh, another long stick there. One must have been catapulted up there at some point. In our next episode, we will cook up a few different things, and we will... oh, it was a stick. Yeah, we'll cook up a few different things, and then I'm not really sure. We'll see. I haven't quite decided what we're going to do yet. But anyway, until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.